Anyway, Dad said we couldn't call ourselves real Aussies till we got a bit of sun on us.
We were as white as maggots till we glowed in the dark.
So we took the old Holden for a burn to the Gold Coast. It was a shocking drive down, bumper to bumper all the way, and it was sweltering, but it was worth it. Remember, Mum?
I do. Cool and glitter, wasn't it? It was beautiful. The sea was sparkling.
Of course, me and Aidan took off for the water straight away.
And I'm yelling at them, stay between the flags. But he kept telling me to be quiet.
Look, you have hundreds of miles of sand, and there's everybody packed in like sardines bobbing up and down between two piddling little flags. The whole continent is like that. These are all sitting around the edges on your arse.
So I'm sitting under one of those big umbrella things, and I says to him, Milo, you should get under here too. You're going to frizzle right out there like that.
I come here to soak up the sun, and that's what I was doing.
Yeah, I reckon. By the time me and Aidan got out of the water, he turned into a bloody beetroot.
You should have seen the legs on him like 2 Scotch milk bottles.
You could have fried an egg on me arse if you had an egg. Anyway, I said I'll go and baptise myself in the sea, so I toddles off into the surf.
And I yelled at him, Milo, stay between the flags.
So Dad's out in the water, and we're all on the beach watching him.
And he's in his element.
Yeah, he's showing off like crazy.
Esther Williams, that was him.
He's having a whale of a time, and then all of a sudden, the bloody shark bell rings. And Dad didn't have a clue what it was, see?
Come in, the water's beautiful.
And we're waving at him like mad. Dad, shark!
What?
Dad, shark!
That's the Angelus, get down on your knees, you bunch of pagans.
Dad!
In the sea of sinners.
Shark!
What, shark? Oh, Jesus, shark! And then I started praying, oh Lord, save us from the terrors of the deep.
I never saw anyone walk on water before, but that day Dad really did. And the lifesavers are feeding the line out to him.
Ah, the same to you, you bleeding dickheads.
So this lifesaver finally gets to him. He drags him all the way up into the shore. Dad turns to him and he says,
Thank God, you must be a relative of Jesus Christ himself.
you know, you should have seen him. You should have seen him carry on the day my brother got his degree. Remember, Mum?
I do.
He's running around the house like a bloody chook with its head cut off, sticking up streamers everywhere, popping open bottles of champagne. You'd have thought it was Christmas. He ran us late for graduation because he was glued to the mirror, swanning around in his new suit, trying to do something with that rough head of his, because he wanted to look good in the 40s.
Shut your face.
They were all filing in when we arrived, all the academics in full regalia.
Anchor wankers.
Then all the beautiful young people were going up one by one to get their degrees.
Like going through a bloody sheep.
No, it was like a holy event.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy.
And then they called his name, Aidan O'Connor.
Quiet now, we know. I'm done.
And when Aidan walks out on stage, all hell breaks loose. Dad leaps out of his seat and nearly goes ass over tit onto the lap of the woman in the road behind him. God, she was crabby.
Oh, some people are such savages.
That's enough.
But Dad keeps on yelling, Woohoo! Woohoo! You little beauty, Aidan! That's him! Good on you, fella! That's my son!
And they're all telling him to be quiet and shushing him, telling him to sit down. But he couldn't hear them. He was that proud. His face was shining.
My boy Aidan waltzed through university! He bloody waltzed through it!
But he's proud of you too, Ned.
Yeah, okay.
Awful proud.
Can you just drop it?
He was always holding you up to Aidan as a shining example.
Oh, yeah, right. Ned, look at your brother Aidan. Always got his head down working. Not like you lazy bludger. You're heedless. You're hopeless. You're a big head with nothing in it.